Enhanced subtropical jet means more cloud coverage and warmer temps for us. At least that rain has moved on out for now. Spring kind of makes a cameo for this week. We'll have mostly cloudy skies throughout the morning, mild temps, and as we go throughout the afternoon, high is going to reach into the lower 70s. So Troy actually down to 3 degrees. That's what it feels like in Troy. 5 degrees in Enterprise, 11 here in Dothan and Geneva. They're kind of tying at third place for the coldest spots, but single digits and lower teens. That's what it's going to feel like. Highs are going to struggle to get in the lower 50s. 53 the high for Dothan, 50 for Troy, and then tonight going to be chilly as well. You want that extra layer in the 20s and 30s. 29 the low for Troy, Dothan. Now, how much snow accumulation can we expect? That is the million-dollar question. The models are changing a little bit. They're just updated this morning. Here's a look at the Euro model. Now, it's showing a little bit more than what it was yesterday. Kind of neat to see the temperatures here. 9 degrees cooler in Troy, but 9 degrees warmer there in Blakely than what we were yesterday morning. Dothan there in the middle, only about a degree difference. I'm here at Columbia, Alabama at the George Andrews Lock and Dam. You can see the water raging behind me here at the dam. Now, city officials and emergency management, yesterday they were more eastward. Today they shifted a little bit westward, and this shows it going straight at the spine of the Florida Peninsula, then over southwest Georgia, and even curving into northern Alabama. Of course, by the time it gets us, though, it'll be tropical storm status. Northeast and Midwest, they're going to see wind chills in the negative degrees, but for us here, just cooler temps. We won't be in the negative, thank goodness, there for Super Bowl weekend. I'm here north of Madrid on Hardin Road in Houston County, where 6 mobile homes were damaged, one significantly damaged. You can see it here behind me, and actually you can see there the front porch of that mobile home, and that mobile home has been flipped completely off of the foundation. You can also see on that front porch, I'll move out of the way so you can see it real quick, a bucket that was not moved at all by the storm or those damaging winds. Could it be love at first forecast? I think so. Our highs today going to be in the upper 60s and low 70s. We kind of have a dreary start to our morning. Yes, we have those overcast skies, a little bit of patchy fog, but we'll stay mostly cloudy throughout the day, but we'll start to see those blue skies. But again, going to feel pretty comfortable this afternoon. We'll take a look at those highs for everybody. 69 in Troy, 67 Eufaula, 72 though here for the Circle City, 72 Enterprise, 75 Andalusia, Florala, Geneva there as well as Crestview, Florida, also going to be at 75 with our lows tonight in the upper 50s, close to low 60s all across the board for all of us in the Wiregrass. Now, we do have a little bit of rain there in central northern part of Alabama, some moisture in the air, but most of us will stay dry here in our neck of the woods. We'll take a closer look at that hour by hour forecast for you again. Those mostly cloudy skies going to stay with us throughout the morning, early afternoon hours as those temperatures climb to the upper 60s, low 70s. Pretty comfortable out there. Let's take a cooler, detailed look at those clouds here. You can see on max sky, all of those clouds pretty much dominating our atmosphere for today. You can see a little bit of rain here in the corner of your screen, but that's more northern part, north of Montgomery there. So it's not going to really reach here in the southern part of our state, but a beautiful night on tap for us as well. We're going to stay mostly cloudy throughout the night, but dry if you have any plans for date night or hanging with your loved ones tonight for Valentine's Day. We'll take a look though at the extended forecast to see when our next best chance of rain is. It's looking pretty slim though. For some of the state though, we will see rain there in central northern West Alabama. This is on Friday there, Friday afternoon, and then rain for Saturday as well. But again, it's going to look to stay more to the north of us. So our area not really seeing too much rain for our weekend. We did have a slight chance, but that looks to have changed here on models. And we'll take a look at Sunday though. We could see a slight chance of rain. It looks to stay more to the northern part of our viewing area, maybe more in Pike, Barber County there. So about a 20% chance for Sunday. So definitely won't be an all-day washout like we saw the past 2 weekends with rain, but you can see there just some cloudy skies. Here's a look at the next 7 days though. Check out those temperatures. Today, lower 70s, but tomorrow, upper 70s, even close to lower 80s as we go towards the weekend. We'll have this pretty cool but mild nights there for us in the 50s. But again, rain chances on Sunday, very, very slim. So that's my gift to you. Cloudy skies, but still pretty nice there in the 70s and no rain, kind of more of a springtime forecast. There is that winter storm warning associated with that low pressure. And you see the counterclockwise flow there of those wind particles. And many forecasters calling this a bomb cyclone because the pressure is dropping so rapidly, and that's making for that rapid strengthening there as it moves up the East Coast and then eventually up to New England. And right here is where that cool front is, and it's going to stall out over our area, and then check this out, the wind's going to bounce it back up. So that cool front that's going to move on through is only going to reach our area just to move back north north again, so really not going to cool us off too much. The Storm Prediction Center showing us in a marginal risk for today. That's 1 out of 5, very low end risk, but that means the threat of tornadoes and wind damage is not 0, but still very low. Just make sure you're staying weather aware throughout the afternoon. We had a tornado warning in Houston County and in Holmes County, Florida, and here's a picture from Holmes County, Florida. Thanks to Holmes County EMA, 11 homes were damaged, 2 with significant damage, this being one of them. Today's going to be the last warm day, and then winter makes a comeback. Here you can see that cool front. Friends up in the northeast, going to see that snow wintry mix. Can see 4 to 6 inches there. Have we had some of those low pressure areas move over the Great Lakes and the northeast? But for our area, we're going to stay much warmer, so we won't have any of that wintry mix that we saw earlier this winter. Just rain and some much needed rain. Here's that cool front that's moved on in, filtering in that cool and dry air that we're feeling. And of course, this high pressure area to our west is going to dominate most of our weather throughout the week. A few clouds there building, but then rain returns for the weekend. And check this out, early Wednesday morning, Troy feeling like 8 degrees, Enterprise feeling like 9, as well as Dothan feeling like 9. So it could become Tropical Storm Sydney, and is projected to go west of Louisiana. But of course, we're going to be on the eastern side, and that's where we're going to see a lot of the heavy rain and possible spin up tornadoes. That could be enough spin up in the atmosphere